welcome into my space, my bedroom, my reality, the submatrix womb of Earth's queendom. Going through some old journals. I'm gonna have a burn ceremony. Figured I'd go live to share my burn ceremony. Party, party. Tomorrow is a new moon. It's a good time for beginnings. Hello. Reach out and touch you. Very powerful time in the sky right now and on the earth. The energies of the stars really affect our lives, and there are some beautiful, powerful energies flowing around, especially if we're open to them and we really feel them. And if we're not, we may feel like headaches and sicknesses or other things. Like, it doesn't have to be negative, right? It could be just like, oh, I can do all this. Oh, I love these beautiful journals that I have at the tree. I've been carrying them around for a while. I wrote this quote in this one. It's like, whatever path you follow, push on till tomorrow. Love all, serve all, and create no sorrow. That's a Trevor Hall quote. He says the vision, I don't know if it, oh yeah, it is him who said the wisdom doesn't come from reading, it comes from believing. I always write things down when they resonate with me, because my journey has definitely been one of believing and then finding that wisdom and articles or research or whatever it is to verify what I'm believing and feeling. Is so amazing when you can be open to the mysteries and magic, then you find this stuff out there that already exists, right? I've got a lot of energy, but I'm not jumping up and down. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So, yes. Hello. Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'm touching you. Yes. What? There's so many things that I've been reading. So I'm doing a burn ceremony. I am ripping out. If you want a special request, send me some money. Send me a donation if you have a request, or join my OnlyFans. Pleasure Lily Diamond. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's people that I was with that I don't even remember. I'm like, who is that? Who is Mark? I'm sorry, Mark. Not that you're not memorable. Even that, I'm like, okay, actually, I am remembering now. I'm like, who's Kyle? And I just remembered who Kyle was. It's because I had this thing. Look at my pregnant belly. Look at this belly popping out. Yeah, it's because I had this childhood friend that I got in touch with, and his name was Kyle. I'm like, what? I let him watch it. Anyway, there's this other guy, Kyle. And like this is when I was like wanting to start a Chatterbait account, which like yeah, like why not? I can make money on there. Thinking maybe this is a shadow I need to embrace. Hello, thank you for being here. I just connected my WhatsApp to my Facebook, Priestess Honey Moon, so you can find all the links over there. Stressing about the dishes and the mess. Oh my god, finally I can let that go. Oh man. Ugh. Oh my god. So long ago. Having a hard time being in the moment. Aw, thank you. It's nice to be live. I'm gonna do my burning ceremony on the new moon live. So join me tomorrow when I burn up all of the, like I've just been carrying around like all of these old, good morning, Georgia in the house. I feel like there's a song about Georgia. Maybe not the place, because like it's a woman's name too, maybe is it? Hello. Thank you for being here. Excuse me, do not like tell me what to do. Like I like to be given orders sometimes, but like send me a donation if you want a special request. You want to see the tattoo? You want me to stand up? You want me to jump up and down? You want me to entertain you? Then, like, give me something to make it worth my while. Oh, I love how, like, the writing from, is backwards. It's like, stand up and then says your name. Yes, these breasts are amazing. Pregnancy breasts. So it's actually like not. I'm gonna do like a little breast massage live on my OnlyFans. If you want to join over there, then you can see that like action live. I've been like wanting to do a breast massage video too, and this is all natural high, baby. Oh man. I don't need you to massage them. I massage them. They're really sore though. With the pregnancy, I'm like, I have like small breasts. Like I love them. They're barely a handful, but like with the pregnancies, you always get like, the milk's coming in, It's like, but then it's painful. Like you can't even like touch them. Like, don't get me started about like men with like expectations and feeling like justified to women's bodies. Like, excuse me? Don't tell me to stand up here. If I decide to stand up, you may be lucky to see that. If not, why are you asking me to stand up? Like, I don't owe you anything. Oh my God. You don't say that to a woman. It's true. It is getting big. Yeah, just sitting with how, this man. Aw, thank you. Thank you for saying that, Frenchie. Taking some, like, just accountability, for men. Like, thinking that women owe them something, right? Like, and just that they're entitled to our bodies when, I love sharing my body and my pleasure. That is my purpose on this earth. God, What a journey it has been, you know. I just like saw one when it's like, oh, like I'll have time to get my website done, which just expired. Like even the things where it's like I've been wanting to start something. Is it no panties day? Oh my goddess, I have not been wearing panties for many days. Oh my gosh, do they actually have a day like that? Like, I mean, you're already wearing pants. Why do I need underwear as well? Answer me that. Riddle me this. Except for like when I'm on my moon time. Yes, I'm Pleasure Lily Diamond over there. Pleasure Lily. I am Lilith, the embodiment of the wild woman. Yeah, like. Oh my god, I forgot what I was saying. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just like wow, all the things I've been wanting to start since then. It's like, you gotta write it down. That's law, baby, right? But like, do I need to keep all these things? And I've been like, having like this verge. Oh, thank you. Thanks for subscribing, Matthew Fields. Ah, grateful. Oh, goddess. Like, yeah, like what's with not being able to like take the word no? Like, I don't understand like why you're still asking for special requests. Did you send me like a donation yet? When you do, then I'll be happy to offer those requests. Yeah, like oh my goddess. When you want something, write it down. That's that, baby. This new moon. I'm gonna totally burn up so much of this old stuff. Like, why carry it around? Oh my gosh, even these journal entries are making me blush. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Like, what's with like getting the best of your life and then being like, oh, it's my last smoke. I can't even give it to you. I think if you just had the best pleasure session of your life with someone, like they deserve that last smoke. Like, go and buy them a fucking pack of smokes. Like, this is the thing that I mean of like people feeling entitled to that. And then the way that they tell the story, right? And oh my gosh, so much has like changed in me. I think this is like 2021. Be consistent with whatever I commit to. This is like really just maybe part of why I just decided to go live. Like I've been doing my like, trying to do like some shorts every day with the 52 relaxing rituals. Like people are stressed, man. Like, and addicted to that shit. So that's like one short a day that I'm doing. And then I have other things, but just like not fully committed, right? Like I'm committed and like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. And then life happens, right? And I've always been so easy on myself. Like, it's okay. Like, I don't need to like oh, excuse me, like beat myself up, right? From I am in your neighbor. I'm your neighbor. I'm in Canada. Yeah, just like, oh man. I'm gonna like answer a question and then completely forget my train of thought. Oh man. Consistency. See, like I forgot, like, oh, no wonder, like, I can't even be consistent when, like, I forget all the time. Yeah, so, like, when I didn't, like, I haven't, like, created the things I've been wanting to create for, like, fucking 5 years, but I've done so much work on myself. And I remember, like, one time my cousin was like, yeah, I mean, you have to, like, birth it, like, so now, as I birth this baby for someone else, letting go of attachments, now I can birth these offerings and creations into this world because I am ready, because I have held it and nurtured it and given it so much love and compassion, right? And because I didn't beat myself up for not starting, and I have done things, right? And I've learned from them. Even just showing up, even in a relationship, it's like there's so much to learn, right? And there's so much to learn, like, oh, thank you. I will try to remember that. Oh, long term? Is it going to go long term? I don't know. 10, 10, baby. I am single, divorced. I have 3 kids. I am pregnant with this on a surrogacy journey. Letting go of, maybe write it down. I do have a book. Do you want to write it again? Yes, I'm pregnant. I am on a surrogacy journey. I do need to look for new speakers. I think I have heard of that person. So as I was like Krishnamurti, oh my god, I was at the most like just such a fun kirtan last night. We like really like just had so much more fun. Krishnamurti, I did write it down. Thank you. Thank you for writing it again. I actually went up and and then you wrote it again. Ah! It's like going to the friggin' curtain and it's like the event is in the address, but people are like, oh, what's the address in the chat? So funny we are as humans. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for all the love and the kisses. I love love. Yeah, I wrote this down because I was like ripping out all of the things. Good morning. Activity without purpose is... No, activity without a vision is worthless. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the recommendation. Don't forget to subscribe. Join me tomorrow for my burn ceremony on the new moon. Oh, maybe do the little sex magic afterwards, just to really root in all the change, right? Like, new moon is a time to plant seeds, to really hold the vision, trust the process. Oh, I got my new van June 10th. Oh, that was when my cat went missing and I got a new kitten and then he came back with broken leg and oh my god. Ah, what am I talking about? I don't know. You just never know. That's what I wrote. You just never know. I guess like this is when I like took the second energy course of someone online, and then I was like, oh, I just wish like he could be more of a mentor instead of just like seeming to want money from me. And then like, which energy? Money is energy, right? But I just wish that he was deeper, but you can't be as deep as me, okay? It's not your fault. That's why I need to teach people. See, and then I'm like, money makes the world go round. Oh, really, Lydia? The world that you are going to have a hand in changing? Yes, I will. Ah! I am healed, so I can send this energy out to heal people and the world and go deeper every time. Ah, I thought I'm like fully healed, like no more in me to heal. Like it's a journey, baby. The work is never done. June 25th. I love me so much now in this moment, and I pray it will develop and get deeper in every moment to come. All of me loving where I'm at and so proud of me for really listening to my soul and acting on the messages I am receiving. mm. Mm. So, yes, I may not have been like doing this journey for like others, you know, I'm not. And also like in the way that like is told to us, right? Like this is what's important. This is how you do business. This is how like I wouldn't be able to be where I am today if I hadn't have done that inner work. So these years of oh my gosh, I was camping alone with the kids and I'm like, this is stuff that I need to bring with me. And now I'm like now I actually got something to cook on, so I don't have to actually just cook on the fire. You know, we like the scroll up is actually easier than commenting no with a fucking vomit face. Like, go puke. Go puke, bitch. Scroll up. Keep scrolling. Get off my feed. You want to sit here and comment? No, that's fine. Do your own work, girl. Love yourself. When you love yourself, you would not hate on me because we are all just humans on our journey. So sending you love, yes or no, it doesn't really matter. Sorry if you're sick though, that really sucks. I woke up sick today. Oh god, it's just like it is heavy. It's gonna be so nice to do the burn ceremony tomorrow, but like yeah. It's a lot, just seeing all this stuff, you know, but it's nice. It's like I'm ready to do these, to bring these offerings to the world, to be paid for these gifts. I'm even gonna like just put a like ad for like a friend, a companion, and like offer this listening like to people, you know, like it's like a therapist, but like not sitting there talking about your problems the whole time, but like having that connection, having that mindful person listening, right? Aries' 7th birthday. Wow. Oh my gosh. What a journey. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Hmm. I've made a lot of mistakes too on this journey, and I still am. Infinite mwahs. Love you. Yeah, I mean, we can do so much work on ourselves, but we can't know how we will show up in relationships without that practice, right? And even just like thinking about a relationship this morning of like how I was like showing up with ego at the end, right? And really like, but everything is a lesson, right? And that is how we learn and grow. Like our ego is here to protect us, and it's not a bad thing. Knowing that I can collaborate with people and I can make this world everything I want. But this, yeah, this is like a big, I still feel like so, I mean, I don't know if I feel guilty about this, but I do. I don't live with regret, so maybe some guilt because actually, like going through feelings and like releasing conditioned stuff of like guilt and shame, and I was like, guilt is a like learned emotion that we're like when I was feeling guilty about like someone else's stuff, right? And I was like, oh, it's a puppy. Oh, you meant these puppies. Yes. Oh, they are. These are lovely puppies too. Yes, they are. Yeah, I was like hurt. My ex had left me for, or like fallen in love with something. With something. He fell in love with something. I am in love with love, and love loves me back. Yeah, like I was hurt and I went and I was just diving into this energy. And when I first, like, I mean, when I first, like, experienced this energy, I was so horny. I was like trying to, like, fuck everyone, like my best friends. I was like, give it to me, let me suck you up. Because that is what this energy has been taught to us. Like, that's what it is for, but it is so much deeper than that. And even on these journeys of it, I was a hurt person and, you know, sad about my ex, and I did that to someone else. I let her boyfriend, like, have sex with me in her house. She saw it happening and like kicked him out. Like she was stronger than me. Like, although at the time I was just like, I was. Actually, this was like way before like the end, I think. I don't remember. No, I think it was around then. So I was like taking my ex back and forth, but he kept saying like he wanted to do the work. And every time, but there was a lot of emotion, a lot of pain, a lot of like just back and forth, right? And like, I do want to find her and like send her her flowers, and I send her my regrets and condolences every day. Just like, I'm so sorry. Like, hurt people, and I never want people to like cheat on each other. Like, that's the thing. We should all be enjoying this energy and pleasure together, but there are so many blocks in that because it's like, oh, it's only sharing like for this one person, right? We limit who we will share the energy with. And because like our sexuality has been like, it's only for this, it's only for this, right? For creation, for procreation, or for one man's pleasure, the man's pleasure, right? A lot of women didn't even know that they could orgasm. Even in like younger generations, not being taught about the power of a woman's orgasm and pleasure. Men too, like men, it's like only for this. Like, let's just get to the destination, and that's all. Like, the pleasure is so limited to the genitals and the, you know, and then shame. Like, people live with that shame in them. Like, oh my god, I think about sex. Like, I'm such a pervert. Like, oh my god, this person was like really dirty. He like thought about sex all the time. It's like, that's not dirty. Too much of a good thing, never. Devoted to me, the here and now, and the mysteries of it all. I am here to help heal the world. Go with people into the pain. Yes. And it's time to burn all this shit and stand in this power. Stand in this truth. Oh my gosh, I've been like constant verge of like needing to sneeze for like weeks now, and then I know my body's healing and processing things, and this morning it really came through and I couldn't even breathe and I was starting to feel it in my throat. So I'm just like, oh, just come through me and just let my body heal. Further layers of viruses. Yeah, like it's all energy, like being open and allowing it to allowing these things to be here, be seen, feeling and witnessing myself. It's so easy to be like, oh my god, I'm still in the same place as I was. Oh no, you okay? My kitty cat's coughing. Now the energy's flowing through her like, ah! All of these papers getting burnt. Oh, this is such a beautiful journal. I'm like writing in this book now. It's not like a journal. It's like notes and stuff. I have a bunch of those that I want to go through and just burn stuff too. But it's like, so maybe like I'll have one book on the go at a time. One, maybe two. One for each floor. Because I get like, I need to like write down my organization. That's another thing. As I work on consistency, it can be working on organization as well and scheduling. Like, I really need to schedule my time. You know, that's another reason I'm going live to do this one for motivation and company. Thanks for being here. It helps push me forward to do the thing. But also, it's like just the amount of content I'm consuming, right? Just like, and not that it's a bad thing, it's not, but I also want to be creating and not just consuming. Create first, stick to my goals, be consistent. Yeah, just. Oh, he didn't lose a leg. I thought this beautiful dragon may have lost a leg. Okay, before I grab the next book, I do really, I'm gonna clean off this thing. Grab the next book. You got him. Oh, he came out from under the blanket. He's so warm. He's so warm. Oh, look at him. What a beautiful boy. Oh, he's like, let me go back to sleep. These dogs are so lazy. They could sleep all day. I am the Serpent Queen. This magic wand that broke that I had to even glue back together just spoke to my heart with the snake, the serpent energy. It broke when I was like connecting with someone, and it wasn't a very good situation, although it was part of my learning too, right? Which it was actually a friend that said like, it's a magic wand. I do have that kind of magic wand, but this is not that. But yes, my friend at the time was like, oh, like, it broke because of all those bad vibes and like negative auras around you from what you guys were doing, right? And I was like, maybe it did like fall to the ground and break because to bring me back into the presence and be like, do I want to be doing this? But I was already saying like, no, I wasn't allowing him to like push me past my limit of like what I wanted to do, right? He kept asking me to like, we are magic. The magic is in us. Yeah, I was really feeling into that this morning too, of like people in my life who were like, oh, magic, ha ha ha, like this and that, right? And the ways that we've been like shown magic. It's like, oh, spells and this and that. And our words are our spells. That's why it's called spelling, right? What we speak is what we create. So it is not so outside of ourselves. But we've been also talking about black magic and witches being bad. And there's still witch hunters out there, right? And people so against this that it does sound woo-woo crazy, right? And it is better to just sit in your house and laugh at people for thinking that magic is real and be stuck in your own pain and misery. Like pain is inevitable, but suffering is a choice, right? And stuck in our stories. It is a choice in the end. We all have our story. We all have our history. I super appreciate you for being here and all of your comments. We've gone through a few. I'm gonna get another book here. Yeah, it's like, oh, this is one of the oldest ones. Whose hair is this in my bed? Oh my god. Is this a hair? Oh, too bad I don't have like a boyfriend to like or a partner to like blame right now. Be like, I just found this hair in my bed. Who have you brought into my bed? It's probably from the wig that I made. My mom made me this. Are you talking about these luscious lips? These puppies right here? She made me this when I was breastfeeding to like put on my daughter's head, although it unfortunately it didn't stay on her head, but so that when I was pulling out a boob in public, I could put this on her head, and if people stare, they could be like, oh my god. The nipple ended up being like brown. And this is my yarmulke. Yarmulke? Is it a yarmulke? And Love Fest is the new religion, and we will all wear nipple hats to just connect to ourselves, our own bodies, to worship the breasts. They deserve to be worshipped. And just to play. Be playful. Have fun. That's what life is for, baby. It's for the balance and all of it. All of it. All of it is welcome. Not everything is fun, right? But we can laugh through. It does, maybe. I'm gonna pinch it a little to like activate. It's made of wool, it's not plastic. Anyways, whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. My other puppy's under here. They put all the books on top of her. This one I'm actually going to keep, I believe, because there's a bunch of writing in here. So I've been wanting to, but this is like a bunch of writing that I didn't type up. So that'll be for my next vlog, I guess. This is the first like dom where I realized like I need to be a dom and like pleasure dom, but like hold people in their pain and like allow them to let go of control and be witnessed by somebody in that, right? And so I did that for someone. And I wrote just, it's only like half a page. I wrote like watching him die, witnessing his pain and shame, holding him there in that. Something came to life in me. Whatever he released, the devil in me. Yeah, I really felt, oh, there is writing that could be taken out. You need to breathe. No, you need to breathe a bit. She's like, why are you doing that? I'm hot. I want to stay hot. I want to stay under the blanket. Like, that's part of the, like, maybe men feeling the, yeah, there was even lessons there. Men feeling like that they have a right over women's bodies is like they are forced in society to be a certain way, right? And not be in control, to take advantage of women, or maybe not take advantage, even if you're treated, like taught to treat a woman like a queen, you still feel that you as a man have some sort of right over her, when so many just want to be loved and held, and that's what we want from each other, right? But there's this fighting against and block because of historically those things. Like, we feel we deserve things from the other instead of giving it to ourselves and then having so much spill out into that other, right? And giving it to each other. Instead of in relationships being like, what are you doing to satisfy me? It's like, how can I satisfy you? That's the kind of relationship I'm looking for now, right? And even that requires so much awareness. Ah! No! Okay. all those papers I just ripped out. Oh my goddess. Almost fucking fell out of the bag. My burn ceremony, no! Yes, it still takes practice being with someone and being able to be vulnerable, authentic, and care enough to listen and learn and understand and not take it personally, right? There's so much to learn in relationships and just loving that we're here and being open to do those things. Deepest soul longing, magnetize that shit, baby. Oh my god, I never even realized. I hope I ended up getting that refund. It's like, oh, get the refund on my credit card for the camp. Like, oh, I don't think I ever did that. That was a few years ago. Oh well, too late now. It's like when I like got to, I was in Mexico and like I got robbed on the bus. I was sleeping and I had my purse at the bottom and someone actually went into my purse, but like luckily they didn't take all my cards, but they took my cash. Didn't have that much, but they did take one of my cards and then spent money on it. But basically I didn't realize that like that card was missing because I had my other card. I was able to take money out when I got to Cancun. So like I was like, oh, just happy about that, right? Being like, oh my god, I could have been so screwed if I had no money, if all my cards were gone. So like I didn't think of like the other MasterCard until like so long later. I was like, okay, where's my card? That's so weird that like I still don't have it. So I called to get it replaced and then they're like, yeah, you owe like this much. They spent like 5,000 or something or 4,000 and I was like, oh, like I lost that card in Mexico. But like it was months later, right? Love you too. The unattached kind of love. Yeah, so basically they were like, you still have to pay it. I was like gonna put this like up on my wall because it's all the stuff that I still want to be doing, but you know what? All of this needs to burn, but to make space for the new, right? To make space to bring this into my life. And I have other books where I can write stuff down. I do not need to keep on holding on to things that I don't need anymore. This might be like until I actually publish these books, like maybe I'm not gonna like I'm gonna like let it go. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold me back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn around, turn my back and slam the door. What's happening? Oh, Vladimir, thank you for being here and all of your love and comments and kisses. I looked up and there was only one person and I'm like, I bet it's Vladimir, right? Like one person who's commenting and here through thick and thin, baby. Oh, goddess. So yeah, until I actually print my book, which I want to get it uploaded on KDP in divine time, it will happen. So October 9th. I'm like, is that this one? No, because this transfer was January 28th. And this one's stuck for the baby, the pregnancy. But so on October 9th, 11:30 a.m., Waiting for appointment with doctor for the surrogacy journey. 50% of time it doesn't take. Extra injection and ultrasound. So I think that time I ended up going for the transfer around end of November, I guess. Because then it would have been like the next time that I got my period, and then the whole process started again. I know I got my first transfer August 19th, but then I guess I didn't have my appointment with her until October, so I can't remember the date of the second transfer, but the third one, third time's a charm, and just really praying for this baby, just connecting as deeply and as much as I can with this little soul of this baby and the little fetus developing as well. Divine time. I don't think I'm gonna like rip this out. I think I'm gonna share it with the dad. Good luck. Hope it all works out. The embryo decides to stick. Create a baby in a lab and doctor's office. So medical. Only sticks 50% of the time. Let's do this again. Add another injection, more medication, another ultrasound to make sure my body is doing what it's meant to do. More medical procedures. So amazing what we can do. Science, medicine. Is it still sacred? Feels so disconnected from the natural way. Creating life. We are creators. Be with this. The feelings. We are all just doing the best with what we know. Learn and grow and do better. To be honest, like the third transfer felt like more sacred than some of the times I created my babies the natural way, like when we're not mindful and we're just having sex and, getting pregnant the natural way, like it can result in that, right? And like, why is that? Like two people having sex but not in any meaningful connection way. I mean, it doesn't always have to be either, right? Some of the hottest sex I ever had was like the like turned on, like love that, right? It's not, doesn't need to be like slow and sensual and eye gazing. It can be beautiful that way as well, right? Or even like connected and talking about the sacredness. Like that's not reality in most cases when you're in the bedroom, right? Or about to like get it on. Let's get it on. Sexual healing, darling, is good for me, and I'm gonna give it to other people. It's good for me, it's good for you, it's good for this world. We need it, okay? But yeah, like the ultrasound tech, the nurse, and the doctor were all like, "Hey, I'm this person. Like, I'm gonna be doing this," and it just felt like we were so present in that moment, and like they were all just there, right, and aware, and just we were all so connected. And then it was like, oh, this is happening. Like, I guess my like uterus or my bladder was too full. Like I had drank almost too much water. And like, so it was like kind of blocking the like passage into the uterus, to the womb, where they have to like go in with a catheter to open it up to be able to get the like injection up in there, right? To get the like embryo up. So the embryo is in this like liquid in basically a syringe, but with like a super long thing, and they have to like get the clips in, open up the opening to the womb, and because my bladder was like so full, it was like kind of made it so it was like this. They had to go like around the bladder, and they were like trying for like 30 minutes or more. Like it was a really like intense and painful experience. And I was like, they're like, okay, like go and empty your bladder like halfway, whatever. Gave me like a cup, and I'm like, that's like not gonna be possible. Like, how am I gonna like hold it in? But they gave me a cup. They're like, okay, like pee about this much, whatever. And I was like, okay, I tried that, and then I went back, and they're still trying, still trying. They kept changing like utensils or whatever, like what they needed to get in there, right? They're like, oh, we'll try this one, we'll try this one, and then finally they're like, we're gonna ask your doctor, like the doctor who was like, who had been like, I was her patient, because I guess there's different doctors that do the transfers. So she's like, and this doctor that was doing the transfer that day was like, had done my transfer the second time, and it was like, boom, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, in and out, right? And she was like, yeah, no, it was easy last time. Like, it's not like your body is always like this. So basically, I'm like the doctor came in and she was trying, and then she's just like, they're like kind of giving up, right? But then they were like, you know what, go and just empty your bladder. So I went and just like let it all out. It was like, how do you spell relief, man? With a P. Like, you know that feeling when it's like painful needing to pee. Mm. You like my crown? My astral crown? And like you go pee, it's like hello, mwah. You just go pee, and it's like how do you spell relief? With a P. And then so I was like in the bathroom, like oh my god, like because they have to like these embryos are frozen. So basically, it's like what's gonna happen to the embryo? And then like I came back, and like the dad was like, oh, like actually they can refreeze it so it's not wasted. So that was good. But as soon as I had pee, they went back in. Boom. They got in, right? It was back in the position. So it was really intense, that transfer. I know people love my armpits. I actually got waxed. So I do not love body hair, so ow, I'm like a monkey. Itchy, itchy. But yeah, the body hair journey. I know some people really love my armpits hairy. Like some of the comments I get on my videos on here are like about how much they love my hairy armpits. So, but you know what? And that actually inspired me to like keep them for a while, but maybe it's you that comments about my hair. But I think like a lot of men, as I've been on this like body hair reclamation of self-love and like needing to grow my hair to really love myself deeper. And it was also about judgments and not judging myself about my body hair, like full acceptance of self. And then but yeah, so many comments. That actually really inspired me to like keep it longer. And like I have friends who were like, oh my God, it's so gross. Like I could not, like they just haven't accepted their own bodies, right? And I think because as women and men too, because the men who are like, oh my gosh, it's so natural, it's so beautiful, right? Because all we see is like clean shaven, and that is the norm now, especially over here in like Eastern, is it Eastern? Western. I feel real geography, okay? Especially in Western culture where we're like really just body shamed to the max, right? And never good enough. Always needing to be like a certain way to be accepted. Oh, I love the crowns. Thank you. What a beautiful comment. Thank you. Your eyes shine with lust for life. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here and for witnessing me and my lust for life. I'm so in love with life, and life is in love with me. And I see that in this dog and all my animals and all the people that reflect that back. Actually, I was like, I'm gonna do a burning ceremony for the new moon, so I'm just like taking all the old out. I'm gonna be live here tomorrow doing a burn ceremony, but I looked at this old book, which is like a lot of my old writing. And on the last page it says, Priestess Honey Moon, Pleasure Lily Diamond, Queen Bee is me. All my parts, soul contract. Just be, do me. Healthy boundaries, say what I mean what I say, show up, follow my calls, do the work, daily practices, connect deeper with myself and others, accept what is here and now, listen to the stories, write better stories, build my community, magnetize the life of my dreams. It is here now, my submatrix womaverse queendom. Show up for me as me. Do it, bitch. Do what I want. Be who I want. Yeah, baby. This is my soul contract. I wish that I would have wrote the date on here. There's no date anywhere. This was like a new soul contract that I entered into like mindfully with myself, right? When I was like releasing old soul contracts and being like, I just want to be open to be here for what I'm meant to do here, and mindfully went into these soul contracts. I am Pleasure Lily Diamond and Priestess Honey Moon and Lydia Carson Hobbs. Lydia Carolyn Carson Hobbs. How do you know my middle name? Stalker. I'm sure I've said it on here. And then I have a heart and I wrote, who else? You can be all those people. Like, name all of your parts. That's like my body, mind, and soul having names to be able to express them, right? And then showing up as that fully connected self can embody all of the parts. I solemnly and happily swear to love all my parts, to stand up for me, to surrender more deeply, to allow new ways to land and be here, to know my worth and not allow anyone's opinion or judgments, my own especially, of me to be my reality. Creator of the submatrix. Am I such messy writing? Oh, to be my reality creator. Creator, submatrix, queendom. And then I actually did this with my kids as well. Like, it was a hard day, and instead of, it was like, find new ways to like connect and to promise each other, like, not that I won't yell, like, I want to show up with them differently. So I did Mama's Soul Contract. I promise to do my best and to know my best can always get better. I promise to practice patience. I promise to slow down and wait for a response. I promise to use my words. I promise to count to 10 or walk away. I promise to admit to and learn from my mistakes. I promise to be clear about my expectations and set boundaries so we are all on the same page and know what is expected. I promise to hold us all in love as we navigate uncharted territory, leading the new way. And then I signed it. Yeah, baby. Like, and then I asked them to also do them. So I was like, and like, I need you guys to do like a soul contract and show like how we can do better here. Oh, I got a card. So I keep like a lot of cards in these. I don't know if I'm gonna burn this. I got this last summer at the Shield and Bow Festival, the Ace of Pentacles, and just being open to that. I don't want to burn that. I'm gonna put it up on my wall actually because it is here. The time is now. This burning ceremony is happening, and I am starting to offer these things that I've been called to offer for years and years. And I have been birthing these creations into this world. Alrighty. I'll keep some of these cards. Beautiful Mother's Day cards and crisis line I have, I guess. I mean, it's good to know. Actually, I'm gonna do like the pleasure line, and like it can be for crisis, people in crisis that just need to talk. And I know I will visit Croatia. It's so funny. I had like, I didn't know enough. You know, there's so many places that we just don't know about. And oh, my mom and my stepmom. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, we went for like family photo shoot. Like, you actually can't see it in the black and white, but oh yeah, it was on her chin. She got a bad bruise, like she fell on the ice or something. And like had a huge bruise on her face for the photo shoot. Yeah, so they were doing these like, it was for the 150th year of Canada, I think. And the client, I was working at a group home and he wanted to go and like volunteer. So he was trying to do volunteer stuff. This is all, oh my gosh, so many friggin' scripting. So, yeah, I did one of the sessions that we volunteered at together was about Croatia. And I was just like, it's such a beautiful country with all those beaches and like, I would love to go. I was supposed to do a working holiday. I wanted to do a working holiday in Europe, but I ended up staying in Australia for a second year, and then I ended up breaking my leg and coming home, so I never got to do the working holiday visa around Europe, which I would love to. Eventually I will. I'd love to start one of my, I'm like really called to Greece, and because I have like my roots in like sacred circle dance, I really feel like that Yeah, that's I'm distracted. I'm trying to like talk and look at this stuff. And I'm just like, what am I saying again? Oh my god. Yes, my roots in Greece. Like, I want to move to Greece actually. To know me is to love me. Who am I? What am I? Pouring more love in. I know I love myself. Deeper and deeper I go into me. Serpent sex magic. Calling it all in. I am here for this. This is my year. Being, doing from this place. Whole, connected, embodied. Do I need to know? I am her. She is me. I am thee. Queen bee. I am free. Yes, yes, yes. So I have some where I like kind of want to like get rid of some of these, but they're like a writing like that on one side, which I do want to like kind of keep as well because I'd like to rewrite them and publish them. Ooh, this was when I got a tattoo gifted to me. Thank you, Mr. Green Thumb. Yeah, like all these writings. I don't think that I did not rewrite yet. My day is going well. I am going to have a burn ceremony to get rid of all this, and I decided to just go live while I go through old writings and get all the stuff that I'm gonna burn tomorrow. So sick of people saying this and that. This is what's what, how it is, living with the stories that shape our lives, going into that. Wow, holding it, loving where we're at, collective consciousness, healing deeper layers of mind, reflecting it back, shining my light, embracing my shadows, my demons, loving myself more through all of what's here. Who knows, really? We all just want to be happy, healthy, loved. We do what we know. Love it all. Salam. Okay, so this is when I like started scripting, which I think in an old book. So scripting is like a really old practice because like as witches, like as connected beings, like scripting is like writing down the things that you want like 3 or 9 times and just watching the magic unfold in your life. So I was trying to do it every single day. So then I wrote like in June I only did 23 days, July 20 days, August 19, February I did 26 or 19, 27, second month. So the third month I did 31 days, which was really good. I felt now I just need to like keep up that consistency to make all of this happen in my life. It is here, baby. It is going to happen. It is happening. Oh yeah, I just posted my dresser. Like this is like so my my like burning ceremony tomorrow. I just thought of it, and it's a new moon, which is like the time for planting seeds. This is just a really powerful time in what I've been doing, like organizing of my house. I've so far donated 2 like loads of stuff to the thrift store 2 different times. It's like get it out, and like really just donate. Like I don't need that. Out with the old, in with the new, to really stand as this priestess, queen, business owner, focusing on what I want to call in. I need to get rid of the stuff. Like, I have so much stuff weighing me down from like, this is like saying that I haven't even posted that. So yeah, someone messaged me, yay, for the dresser. So it's a beautiful dresser. I remember it at my grandparents, and then I got it because, but it's big, it's wood, and it's peace, salam. I had a feeling it was peace, but then I was like, I needed to look it up. So yes, I started like the scripting here. When did I stop? Oh, I found a nice purple pen. I love it. So I was talking about Greece, like, yes, I'm gonna come to Croatia, but like, then I was like talking about Greece and how like I'm super called there, and yeah, I really want to like. Oh gosh, I am so lucky. I just found this. It's like, I am so lucky. I don't believe in luck. Grateful, reverent, humbled by this energy, these feelings, loving myself through them, feeling more, deeper levels of pleasure through the pain. What pain? The intrusive thoughts telling me I'm not enough. I won't be liked. My hurt little girl inside, holding her, loving her. Past experiences are not current. My mind wants to shelter me from being hurt again, following my soul's calls, speaking the language of the universe. My mind catching up, seeing things are different now, as I unapologetically stand up as me, not afraid to shine and spread this energy. We all feel it differently. Stop questioning it. I am pleasure, Lily. I can dom the fuck out of this world. Here for the pleasure revolution. Who cares what people think? I do, and I don't. Still thinking about people that hurt me. Going back to what I know. When what I want is right in front of me. Can I grasp it? Receive it? So many layers. Complicated beings we are. Full acceptance of what is. Comforting me. Free. Just be. It's really powerful to like see all of this and read all of this writing that I've did as part of this burn ceremony, as part of this practice of really just letting go and surrendering, and also owning my gifts and my power, wanting to call in all of the things that I want, that I have been working towards for years now. It is time, as I grow this life inside of me, and whatever happens, I have no power over, right? And I want to have power with anyway, you know, it's a totally new way of life, of living, of the world as we know it. Not power with, oh, I just jumped off the bed and like dropped the books, but one of them, it said, right, it's like the government wants control, the corporations want money, both of them are fighting for power. What neither of them care about is you and me, right? It's like system needs to crash and burn for a new way to be built up. This can be so like, oh my gosh, back and forth, but you know what matters? Not the government, not the current ways of being, the cycles that we've been in and repeating for thousands of years since one person had more than someone else. When everybody doesn't have basic needs and be going out to help each other, then there's the power over, right? And what we deem important, the things that we prioritize in our lives, right? And families first. And of course, we want our family to have and to thrive. But does it need to be at the cost of someone else? Following so many beautiful women who are really rich, who have money, and just going into my own blocks around money. There is enough money for all of us. We need to go out and take it. We need to earn it. We need to understand it. We need to love it. Right? Money is not the root of all evil. People are evil in the ways that we have learned and understood money. That is a poor man. This poor person's mindset, right? Of there is not enough. We need to fight for it. We need to be stingy with it. We need to hoard it. And there is not, and the money is root of all evil. There are fights that happen over money, and it's normal. And you're not paying this, and it's like between me and my ex, right? And my ex's new wife was like, "Oh, money is the root of all evil," and I just like didn't say anything, but like it sat with me, and I really was like, "Is it? Are you like, I just really sat with that and like." I was like, I don't think it's the money, to be honest. That's the evil. It's what people have, been taught, and the blocks, those are part of the blocks in us that have us feeling that, It's like money is a gift. We can transform the world with money, and I need to learn more about money and investing and what I can do with my money. And money is about to be flowing so freely in my life. And yeah, like even another block that I recently fell into for myself was like Paris Hilton is like a queen goddess, and who I love ever since The Simple Life. I really loved her. She after the fires, she partnered with some agency and gave a bunch of women entrepreneurs who had lost everything in the fires a bunch of money, $25,000 grants, and no. Quiet. You're gonna go fight somewhere else. And I was like, oh, she is born into money, and $25,000 for any business can do so much. I just had blocks and mental stuff coming up around that, being wow, you are a millionaire, billionaire probably, and just noticing those thought patterns, right? And being oh wow, yeah, you gave away $25,000. It was probably also matched by the organization that you were partnering with, right? And 25,000 is huge. I could get a $10,000 grant, $5,000 grant even, and do a lot with that. And turn it into, and hopefully whoever she did gift with that money is able to use it. Why are you walking in the middle of the dog? They're like fighting and she just comes up here like, excuse me, I'm coming in here. Pet me now. Oh, cats. That was a good distraction for the fighting though. I hope I've been like stuffy and like not wanting my dog to, or my cat to sleep on my pillow. Oh my god, boundaries. Sort of like, yes, I need healthy boundaries, but also like not limiting my dogs and cats to like fit into my world, right? It's like letting them feel. We need to feel the consciousness of the level that the animals are at. We can totally like just connect to animals on an energetic level, like when we can be open to that, even with trees, even with the earth, with, you know, we share the earth's consciousness. And you know, this is when I started adding like healthy boundaries to my scripting, because I was like, yeah, I remember feeling at one point, like boundaries just keep us like, you know, in these boxes and like not being able to form deeper connections. But and then as I went into that, being like, no, we need boundaries. Boundaries are a loving thing to ourselves. And yes, I can stay open to deeper connections and like really call that in and want that with people, but still have healthy boundaries for myself and being like, no, I love myself and I'm not going to allow that treatment. And how to express our healthy boundaries to someone in a way that is healthy without attacking them, without being angry. I'm still learning that. I'm still not fully there. I still yell at people in my life because I let things bottle up inside and I don't share in a healthy way. And I let people walk all over me and not stand up and clear healthy boundaries sometimes. So everything is a lesson, right? I think it's like how much of like, oh, I want someone to be here, but I don't need anybody here. That's like another part of this lesson. And as I've, you know, really dove deeper into loving myself, it's like, no, I don't need anybody here, especially if they're not going to honor me and treat me in the way that I deserve. And so much of that is like loving ourselves first. We need to love ourselves first, right? If not, we're human beings. We want to connect. It's normal. It's natural. It's okay, right? It's like part of, we are social beings, right? But when we're coming from a place of lack and wanting to be filled up, it's like we will allow that treatment in. And it's also what we know, so much of what we know, right? People staying in unhealthy and abusive relationships because I'm like, ooh, what's that? It's on the screen. It's not on me. I'm Pleasure Lily Diamond. If you want to make requests, you can check me out on OnlyFans. Plenty of 360s over there. I'm getting my stuff ready for a burn ceremony. Maybe for my burn ceremony, I will show my outfit in full. Right now, I'm just sitting down, ripping pages out of old books. What the fuck is the point? Play. So caught up in the mundane. Feel pleasure through it. So easy to forget, to block this energy, to go back to what I know. The cycles of what isn't, the stress, the unknown, fear. So hard to evolve past that. But wait, I am here. Or no, but wait, I am. Played with Eve, laughed my ass off, sing and dance, new habits, trying new things, noticing how I get stuck in power struggles, block the fun from happening because it doesn't look a certain way. Accepting, learning, growing. Yeah, I mean, that is so prevalent here, can be. Just not allowing. Thank you for saying please. It's nice to like ask me nicely, but like, no. You can see the back. The back is really nice. It like keeps this lace going, but I'm not standing up. I told you I'm not like adhering to people's requests here. If you want to be here, great. Thank you. I appreciate you. I already talked about that earlier in my life. Just like not wanting to do special requests unless send me a donation. You can see me standing up. You can see the back of my shirt. Thank you. I appreciate that. An eye catcher. Oh, I love this one that I wrote about. It was a song titled A, B, C, D, E, F, fuck you, and your mom, and your sister, and your job. Thanks, Gail. So much anger, covering up the pain, fucked up relationships. Change is hard. Catchy tune. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I love you still, and you know I always will. Always? Really? Does love last forever? Aw, thank you for your subscribe. Okay, well, after I read this, if you're still here, you can see the back. See, you don't have to do much. What is love? Nice love song. It is work. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Does it matter anyway? Don't die with your music inside. Sing it out. Shout it out loud. Spice up your life. Hit me, baby, one more time. How music shapes us, alters our realities. What is possible? Healing, feelings, so much emotions through the lyrics and sounds. Do I have the courage to change? Thanks, Sia. I know I'm unstoppable. The only way to make friendships grow is to let your feelings show. I'm not too afraid now. Not anymore. Name it to change it. Practice makes perfect. Doesn't mean it's accepted. Holding people in their fears. Knowing my power. That I deserve to be met here. To be held. I am a queen. Own it. Love it. And then I did the 7 Deadly Sins, my Sinfully Divine series. That's on my OnlyFans, or you can check it out. Ah, no. God. Oh, I shouldn't have ripped this page. No, I wanted to rip it out. Ah. Dang it. Well, at least I read it out on here. Aww. Well, it's bound to be expected when you're like ripping out pages of a book. It's like gonna get messed up. There's still quite a lot of pages in that one. This was a newer one. Maybe I'll do this one, the 2 older ones first. It's just, oh, it's at 5%. I better like end this before I break it. Before I break it. Break it, you buy it, baby. Before I end up, my phone dies. Join me tomorrow though for my burn ceremony. I'm gonna have quite a lot to burn. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go out by the water yet or where I'll burn it. Maybe in my living room, start a little fire. No, I won't start a fire. And I will definitely be careful. Yeah. I'm so lucky and I'm so grateful to be here. And I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Pick a card, any card. Was this was this whole day just for that? Touching people with goddess energy, my goddess energy, singing it out, spreading it into this world. What a joke. Life, laugh, be silly, have fun, create more. Energy, love, peace, bliss, being. That was when I did like a... Oh, it's at 2%. I gotta go. What am I doing here? Who knows? Nobody. Makes me feel better, more powerful. I am amazing. Am I going to cry? Let it flow and let it go. What a good experience. Not sure I'll do it again. Be a vendor. Be clear on what I do. Labels. Who needs them? We do, apparently. I'm so caught up on words, labels, keeps us separate, or does it connect? Who knows? Not me. I take comfort in that in this moment. Love you. Thanks for being here. Loving me. Ah, I'm so big. Look at this baby. Loving this baby. My Adam and my patches are here. Thank you for being here. Mwah, love you. Gotta go to